An emotionally unsafe parent is not necessarily physically dangerous or intentionally cruel. Emotional unsafety is when a child learns it's not safe to fully be themselves around the parent. Their emotions, their perceptions, their needs, or boundaries become a threat to the relationship instead of being viewed as normal human behavior. In emotionally safe relationships, a child can express anger, sadness, hurt, or disagreement without fearing ridicule, punishment, guilt, withdrawal, or emotional explosions. In emotionally unsafe relationships, the child starts adapting around the parent's reactions instead of developing naturally. They learn to monitor tone, mood, timing, and wording to maintain connection or avoid conflict. These children often become highly aware of their parents' emotional state. They may learn that honesty causes problems, certain feelings are unacceptable, and their role is to protect the parent emotionally. This creates a nervous system rooted in vigilance versus safety. The child may become overly responsible, emotionally self contained, conflict avoidant, or a people pleaser because authenticity never felt safe. Sometimes the unsafety is obvious, like yelling, unpredictability, humiliation, or explosive anger. But sometimes it's subtle, like chronic invalidation, defensiveness, guilt tripping, joking at the child's expense, refusing accountability, or turning every conversation back on themselves. The child learns that emotional honesty creates discomfort, not support or understanding. One of the clearest indicators of emotional unsafety is when certain uncomfortable truths can't exist inside of the relationship. In an emotionally healthy relationship, things like "you hurt me" may still cause discomfort, but there is still room for listening, curiosity, and repair. In an emotionally unsafe relationship, that statement is met with denial, minimizing, turning it around on the other person, blaming them for "you made me act that way." Or you might be met with anger or self pity. The child learns that expressing their feelings, telling the parent that they hurt them, threatens the attachment itself. Emotionally unsafe parents are not always unloving. Many genuinely care for their children and may provide affection, humor, support, or stability in other ways. The issue is not necessarily the absence of love, but the fact that they can't emotionally tolerate the child's full humanity. Emotionally safe parenting does not require perfection. It requires enough honesty, accountability, repair, and emotional stability that the child doesn't have to abandon themselves to stay connected. Have a good day.